Hi guys, I thought I might give you an update on the potato factory. I've been a little bit sick today. You can probably hear it in my voice, but I still managed to drag myself and my husband down to the beach to go and collect some seaweed. There's been a lot of storms around here recently, so there's been lots of it washing up. And I've just filled up the potato stack with that. I know that if we give the potatoes too much nitrogen, they're not going to be happy. The potatoes will come out lumpy. So I'm just choosing various different mulches that'll compost down nicely. And seaweed's the best, I reckon, because it's got the trace elements and nutrients and minerals and whatnot. Of course, the winds are not treating my zucchini in the hanging basket very well. But still, I've actually taken off some of the fruit that didn't look good, and this original one's still on there, so that's cool. Hopefully the ones that come along afterwards will be good. We've got some forming here, that's quite lovely. Now, something else that's quite interesting is actually the way that these tomatoes, they're kind of doing alright, but you can see that they're really quite pale and not doing very well at all, versus the multitude of little baby tomato plants that actually come up out of the compost. Now, this is my black sapote seedling, and incidentally I bought some lovely tropical fruit plants recently. I spent too much money, but anyway, that's by the by for this video. This is a beautiful little tomato seedling from the compost. It's freezing cold relatively for Perth in Western Australia, but still, it's this and lots of other ones like it have been coming up all the way through various different bits of compost that I've spread around, including around my onions and garlic and stuff. So it's sort of been annoying because I like leaving them to grow, because you get these kinds of results. See, this is worm castings that I let grow. This is a strawberry pot, supposedly, but you can see here. Actually, I might just get rid of these because it's just going to be way too crowded. Oh, look at that. Amazing. Anyway, it's cold now, you know, we're all rugging up, but we're getting some lovely tomatoes even still in little bunches. Now, I gather with tomatoes that they ripen because of the heat, not because of the direct sun, so I'll get a few hot days hopefully and they'll ripen up. This is the new way that I like to pot up my little seedlings. I scoop out the compost using another pot, and this bin here, which is actually one of the worm farm bins, is quite a handy sort of size, and I can carry them out if I want to. I'm just scooping down below to get more compost. Now, just reposition this one to the centre of the pot. It's a lot easier using two hands. But what I'm finding is that living soil is much more effective. So even though this is premium potting mix that I'm using here for these tomato seedlings, you know, that's not saying much. You know, it doesn't matter how much slow release fertilizer or whatever, if they don't have beautiful little microorganisms from the worms or what have you. And find a little bump helps to settle the soil a little, and I'll just take them out to the rest of the pots and water them. Of course, we don't get frost here really, so they should be fine. Thought you guys might like to see the pallets I'm going to use to enclose the compost bays. we'll have at least 3, if not 4 bays, and be able to rotate the compost through. But I think what I'd like to do is integrate it with a permanent chicken run and some trees, so it might be a little while before I get that done. But it's fun to scavenge. Cheers.